It's your boy, Famous Animal TV, who I got back with me.
Hey man, what's happening, man? You got your boy Jubee Kane back in this motherfucker. Fucking with my dog, man.
Real talk. This time we in the A with it.
Yeah, we at home with it, man. You know my boy came in, man. We made this shit happen. You feel me?
Real
Big
talk. So like you brought me to the exclusive?
Yeah, man. Exclusive spot. Whenever you're in the city, man, you know what I mean? Come through exclusive, man. They got the furs, the minks, you know what I mean? The drinks, everything.
Real
Big
talk.
shit.
So this where you come get your drip from?
Hey, yeah, dripped up and draped out. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what we doing.
So like you just dropped that feed the streets? How that shit going?
Take everything going kosher. Like everything moving, everything smooth. Y'all make sure y'all go get this on all platforms. Produced by Dope Boy Raw. You know what I mean? Got a couple features on there and shit.
Real talk. Go on, give them the features you got in that motherfucker.
I got my artists is I just really want to do the solo thing, but I got my artists on Eric James. You know what I mean? My Jamaican artist. Then I got Faye. You know what I mean? I Am Faye.
Real talk.
Follow fuck with her.
So like they ox?
Yeah, the Ox.
Real
Shit, pop shit. You know what's going on.
Real talk. So like I was just saying, like, by you being, you know what I'm saying, dropping this project, you being, you know, from Atlanta and shit like that, how this shit going?
Everything going smooth, you know what I'm saying? I'm independent, so you know we winning. We sell plenty. You know what I mean? So we call the shots, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. We winning, we doing good.
Real talk. So like being independent and doing this music shit, like, is you getting the proper feedback from it?
I'm getting the proper feedback, you know what I mean? We motivate niggas, you know, so that's the proper feedback I'm looking for. You feel me?
So like when you saying independent, y'all challenging the labels?
These are we challenging the labels?
Yeah, like the independent artists, like y'all like on some shit like going against the labels or just showing niggas like you don't need the label?
You don't need a label. The internet's so diverse right now, you don't really need a label. You know what I mean? You just need the muscle, the team, and the back. You feel me?
Real talk. So like
you gotta have the paperwork.
Real talk. So like, do you feel like artists can get in this music business with no money?
If you if you talented enough, you know you gotta find an investor. But niggas blow up over the internet too though. It's like a lottery ticket. Like every now and then you'll see a artist that'll go viral, and it works. You know what I'm saying?
So how did the internet help you with your situation?
I really ain't big on the internet. It's kind of good, but you know I'm a street nigga, so the internet ain't really, you know what I mean. But I try.
Real talk.
I'm new to the internet shit.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, how do you handle this shit for being from the streets and you know what I'm saying, cameras and shit get to coming out and
yeah, I just we stay fresh, so it's kind of normal. You know, we've been on trap stars, we've been shining and doing our thing, so it's like, you know, it's just the camera's been around, but you know it might have been on another nigga, but we was all the way there though.
So like,
so it's normal.
So like before you, who the camera was on?
The camera was on Ralo. You feel me? It was on Ralo. It was on Ball. It was on Kenny Man. You know what I mean? It was on John Doe. It was on the whole fam goon. You know what I mean? So like, do you feel as though Ralo opened the door for a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he opened the door for a lot of artists from Atlanta. You know what I mean? A lot of street niggas, because he really a street cat. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Muslims, like he made it cool. He made it cool to be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Him, Gates. Niggas like that, they made it cool to be Muslim. Like, you know, they used to look at us as terrorists and stuff, but now, you know, niggas taking shahadas and shit, trying to, you know, follow suit. So that was that. So like when Muslims do music, is that like a downfall towards the generation? No, we don't supposed to do music, but you know, sometimes like it's all about what the message that you put out there. You feel me? So I plant good seeds. My music is diverse. It's not just, you know, like shoot 'em up, bang, bang, we ain't on no gang violence, none of that type of shit. You know, like motivating people. Real talk. I know you got one of those jumps out right now called Raw on it. Yeah, man, I'm fucking a Raw. You know what I mean? So like, what was your whole concept behind that jump? It was basically like some street shit, but I kind of flipped it into some other shit. I was basically talking about the work, but the song was so diverse, so I flipped it on a whole nother level, and you know, like, with the condom shit, y'all see the video, y'all will be like, it was crazy, because we got the pink mansion, and everything in the video pink, like, it was just, it was cool. So like, do people like question you or ask you, like, is you on some pimp shit? Nah, them hoes be asking me, do I really be fucking them raw? You know, that was going on. How do you answer that? Yeah, I be fucking them raw, but I don't be fucking them though. But they don't be like that though. No. So like, if they was to listen to the music, could it kind of like explain it all? It could, but people mind don't go that far. They just gonna take what they see and run with it. You know, like when I dropped, there's so many females in my inbox asking me like, "Is this you really be fucking them around?" You know, made a lot of hoes run out. It was a good thing though.
Real talk. Real talk. So like,
it's criminal time. It was a good thing though.
So like, which songs you getting the most feedback off the project?
Beast. It's a track on there called Beast. It's really a real track with a real message behind it, but it's like getting a lot of you know, like a lot of controversy behind it.
So like, what's the message behind it?
It's basically like the cross-eye gang. Like if you go check the video, it's out now on Vivo on YouTube. Like it's basically like just showing you how cutthroat the streets is. You know what I'm saying? Like how you could be loyal to a woman and give her everything, but she still will leave you for, you know, for multiple reasons. It's just a real concept. Like ain't nobody coming like that. You feel me? Basically. So y'all go check that out. That motherfucker out everywhere, trending. It's all on it's everywhere.
So you got a real meaning behind that motherfucker.
Behind the whole tape, like we really feed the street. We do this, you know. It's a lot of shit we don't show, but we show a lot of love. We've been doing it for years. We do turkey giveaways, school giveaway, homeless giveaway. Like we do a lot. But you know, I'm passionate about it, so it's something that I've been doing for a while. I did 13 years, so you know it's passionate. So I ain't stopped.
Yeah, so you don't feel like them 13 years held you back?
No, I would already been there, but no, it didn't really hold me back. It might have helped me. You know, I could have been dead.
Real talk.
Could have been dead. I could have been, you know, any kind of situation. But I've been home now like 4 years. You know, we rich.
Real talk.
I'm talking about way past hood rich. It's alhamdulillah. You feel me?
So like, I see you rich. I see you got the bankroll on you and shit.
Yeah, we just shopping.
Last time you had the ice on and shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you
got that 10,000 on though. The baguettes. You know, that's the $10,000 motherfucker.
You spent 10 bands on them all?
Yeah, man. The real way.
Yeah. So do you feel it though, like it's cool to walk around with all that money on you?
Yeah, I do. I don't, then I do. Not really though, but
what's the purpose?
Like
the buy shit on the spot? Like what's the purpose behind it?
Sometimes it come like that. You know. You don't have time to put it up.
Real talk.
It come like that sometimes.
So like what shows you got coming up? You got some shit tonight, dog?
Yeah, we got my boy The Dream, we got his birthday party tonight, gold and white. You know what I mean? We got Allure next week. We got all kind of shit coming up, you know what I mean?
So
like,
they booking you up, independent?
Independent. If they ain't booking me, I'm booking myself, you feel me?
So like, how do that work? Kind of like, you know, to get like some upcoming artists some game for like booking yourself?
Yeah, and that's what a lot of artists need to understand, independent artists. A lot of times, sometimes you might not be getting booked, so what you got to do, you got to book a venue. You know what I'm saying? And you can book a venue in a smaller town and then get a couple of artists from that town. And if you got enough money, get you a artist that's not so high, that's not so mainstream, and then the overhead, that's your show money. So just do it, man. It'll work. You know what I mean? Take the money and invest it back into yourself or invest it to another project. It's like, because you're a headline yourself with all these artists. Like you might get Dro, you might get Schoolie, you know what I'm saying? You might get whoever you can afford, but you a headline yourself with these people, and it just puts you on a different platform, and you making your back end. So it's just like you booking yourself.
Real talk. So feed the streets out now.
Feed the streets out now. You know what I mean? Everywhere on all platforms, the realest shit in the streets. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Real project. I was sick doing the whole process. You know, but I was blessed. You know, I was pushing them out. You know. So it's the God in me that made me get out that tape. So y'all go fuck with that, man.
Real talk. They can be fucking with that right now, but what can they be expecting next?
Man, we got a lot of shit going on for the first quarter, man. You know, we got a meeting with United Masters. We got a Dirty Glove Master interview coming up. We got Small Eyes coming up. You know what I mean? We got more shit with my boy Famous Animal coming up.
Real talk.
We just working, man. You know, it's alhamdulillah. It feels amazing. You know what I mean?
Talk. So they can be just expecting you all the way in the game.
Yeah, I got my EP finna drop. Me and my Jamaican artist, Trap Caribbean. Yeah, we finna drop that. But I think we're gonna push it back a little bit because Feed the Street doing so well, and it's a real diverse classic tape. So I'm trying to figure that out, but we got some heat. Like we got a whole 100 clip.
Real talk.
Yeah, like the long way.
Real.
So that what's going on.
Go on, let them know where to follow you with and what, you know,
Hey man,
keep
y'all
up with this
follow me,
shit.
Man, Jubee Kane, Instagram, Twitter, Jubee Kane, everything Jubee Kane. And for the lame ass nigga, like I be having, you know, I have a little time. 'Cause I'm kind of up, so I have a little time to sit and, you know, like pay attention to certain shit. Them niggas talking that shit under the last interview, all that lame ass shit talking about I wasn't no street nigga. I look like a clown and I was this, that, and the other. Home, I'm the real one. You feel me?
Real talk.
One. There ain't no flex, no cap, none of that. You can pull my resume. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever confuse me with that lame shit. But on a whole nother note, man, y'all nigga be blessed. Fuck my boy, Famous Animal. And then what's going on, Trap Monster Entertainment, man. Feed the streets out now.
Real talk.
That way.
Yeah.